See, it's nice and moist and dense. And honey, as bad as I've been wanting this bread, the zucchini bread, I'm surprised I haven't cut into it already. Let me let you guys have a closer look. So if you guys like how that looks, look at that moisture, that dense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you like it, then stay tuned and we'll go ahead and get into the recipe. Today we're going to go ahead and get started on making some zucchini bread. This recipe I'm using is my favorite recipe that I've ever had in my entire life of zucchini bread, and it's from Divas Can Cook. They're right here on YouTube. Again, they're Divas Can Cook is their name. And so the recipe calls for that, you know, you're either going to get 2 of these large zucchinis or 3 small ones. So yeah, after you take the ends off of each one of your zucchini, then you'll just go ahead and grate it up with a cheese grater. Is perfectly fine. Matter of fact, that's just the best way to go about, getting it all grated. So we'll go ahead and make sure we do that. And after I shred mine, I add just a little bit of flour on there because it allows it to stay not soaked to the bottom once you get it, incorporated into your batter. So that's why I like to do that step there. For no other reason. And it's not even necessary if you don't want to do it. So the first thing that the Divas do is they go ahead and they get them a little bit of flour. So she suggests that we take 3 cups of all-purpose flour, which I have here. And then we're to go ahead and combine the flour, add in the salt, 1 teaspoon. I go a little under 1 teaspoon though. When it's salt, a recipe calls for salt or baking soda, I always go a little less. So this is baking soda, so it's about 1 teaspoon. It's a little under 1 teaspoon, just because I don't like a soda or salty flavor to take on the thing. And then we add that was baking powder, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, okay, and so at this time we'll just go ahead and give it a little whisk. And then we'll go ahead and set it aside. Just to get those ingredients kind of mixed together so that they're just ready to go. Now with Diva Can Cook over on her channel, she does 1 cup of oil. I do 1 1/3. So a little bit more. And then I go ahead and I add my white sugar. And then I'll just begin to mix that up until I get it, just real nice and creamy. For about 1 minute or 2 is fine. Okay, now to the wet mixture, we'll go ahead and add in our eggs, our vanilla, which is 2 teaspoons, we'll end up mixing in our brown sugar. So that's 1 cup of packed brown sugar. So we'll go ahead and now just mix that together as well. So now we'll go ahead and add the dry mixture with the flour, the cinnamon, and these different things that are the dry ingredients. We'll be adding that right into the bowl with the wet ingredients. We're not going to whisk it though. We're just going to go ahead and stir it in and stir it up really, really good. So now, just because I like a bunch of zucchini, that's what we're going to do. We're going to add on a loads of zucchini. And we are over our cups. I mean, I don't even know. We probably got 4 cups right there. And then we'll just fold this in here. See, that's more zucchini in there than most people like in there. So you can add more, you could add less. You know, it's just really a preference. And that's it. But this is the simplest recipe that makes the best. Like I said, the absolute best recipe. I ain't a hater, honey. I tell it like a T.I.L. The girl could cook. She cooked, diva. That's her name. I thought I got burnt. So you just try and evenly distribute your mixture into the bowls. Of course, one at a time. One at a time, honey. Okay. So now we're just going to put these in the oven, let them bake 325 degrees, a 325 degree oven. And with me, I'm going to start ahead right there, and I'm going to check it in about 45 minutes. Okay, guys, so now is the moment of truth. We are carefully taking out our loaves of zucchini bread. And there is the end result of the best. This is the best recipe. I don't be writing that on the recipe, but I think this one is it. Yep, got it from Divas Can Cook, and they absolutely can. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. God bless.